Bite my shiny metal ass.
The other two I'm gonna try to get military for.
Cool. It looks like if I expedite I can get it right now, so we'll expedite it. Do you remember what size shields they are?
Please visit us again.
I could probably outfit this thing. I bought some shields at Invictus. Asgard. Full stops, or we got 4 of them. That'll work. We can do that. We can do 4 ramparts. That works. Holy crap, that's a fuck ton of missiles too.
Dude, the guns, bro. It's got a big missile turret on the top.
And they're all Panthers too. Oh no, they're repeaters too. Rhinos on the turret. Holy shit, no wonder those Valkyries light you up fast.
Oh no, that's got way more than a Valkyrie.
Does it?
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Doesn't take internal station damage well though.
Which is crazy, you know, War Bond, this is cheaper than a Valkyrie.
Yeah, mine was a melted Star Lancer, used the 20% off thing to get the reduced price on the Guardian, and then upgraded the Guardian, so I think it's still below 3 for this thing, which isn't bad at all. We'll see how it does. I think it'll be good for hauling mining shit around and hauling orders. Hey, Cosmic, how the fuck are you? we go. Move this over here a little bit. Now I can see. Oh, my prayers, Chris Roberts, we got a pagan stream. We do. You praying to the wrong god to get pagan streams, buddy. Yeah, we're going to do this a little bit. Originally, I wanted to stream longer today because I won't be on Monday night. Monday night is my 13th wedding anniversary to Mrs. B. So
I'd like to do that hot tub thing.
I need to clean out the garden tub first. I forgot I need to replace the bathtub fixtures. I had to open the access panel underneath and shut off the supply lines to it because it was constantly drip, 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 drip. And it's an old-ass faucet that I don't think I can get the cartridges for anymore. So we're going to see if I can do the quick and dirty. If not, then I'll have to replace the bathtub faucet, but that won't be a problem. And then... So I won't be streaming Monday night. Anniversary. Tuesday is Mrs. B's 60th birthday. And I have late night commission meeting streams to do. So I probably won't even get home till 8:30. So, Monday, anniversary. Tuesday, her birthday. So tonight, what I need to do after I finish streaming is I need to get out there, drop the bottom of the carburetor bowl out, clean the carburetor out on the lawnmower, and then mow the backyard. Our neighbor down the street said he'd mow my backyard for me with his riding lawnmower. The grass is 3 feet tall at this point. So my little push mower is going to be a fucking bitch to do this. Yeah. So what I gotta have to do is clean out the carburetor bowl on the lawnmower because the last time I ran it, it was doing that thing where it surged. So clean that out, raise the deck up to the highest level so I can push it through that shit. And then mow it a second time on a lower setting, but I'll probably mow it a second time later in the week. I don't think I'm gonna mow that just yard twice a day in this heat. That shit ain't happening. There we are.
Takeoff complete.
She looks so pretty in her pink paint. Oh, so cute.
Shields offline.
Supposedly there's more pilot-controlled weapons on the Asgard.
Yeah, all three of them front ones, bro. Wait till you fire, it's gonna feel good.
Wow, really? Okay, we'll have to get out of our misted zone. We get an open space and give her some pew-pews.
Thank you for your patience.
Hey, Alex, what's up? Today's goal is don't die. What we did earlier is I grabbed the Asgard, flew over to Arc L2 to pick up a refinery order. Arc L2 didn't spawn in. It eventually spawned in the middle of a server error. So when it recovered from server error, I was getting bounced around inside the station and the ship blew up. So then I just respawned at Area 18 and claimed the Asgard. So we just got the Asgard back. Let's see if we can get over to Arc L2 and have it actually be present this time. That would be wonderful. The plan is to get refinery orders gathered up and sold before any kind of update or hotfix pushes or kills any refinery orders that have been done. Bindi and who else was it with us last night? Jettison, Bindi and I were doing some mining on Friday night. Those orders probably won't be done until Tuesday, so those can cook. But I do have some old refinery orders from like a week ago when Bindi and I went mining. I need to get those done. Are we outside our Mystic zone? We probably are, so.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
So that's our plan. Get refinery orders liquidated and sold, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Is now
The Asgard is nice. Solar ship happens to have a turret. It's not completely useless. Yeah, I've been hearing good things about it. I'm hoping with the cargo capacity, it would be good for hauling missions. And hauling, like, rocks and geos around.
quantum drive is now on.
Because, I mean, I've got a C2 for that, but the C2 is just big. And I'm hoping this will be a better solution. If not, we'll just melt it and do something else. The MSR is a good size for a pair of small rocks, but it's just the way it sits on the ground, you really got to watch the way you park it, or you're not going to get back up the one entry point. At least with the C2, you've got 3 entry points, and that helps, but she's just... feels sloppy. I've always liked the Valkyrie shape and design. I thought it was sexy, but previously it was like, that's a lot of credits to throw on a ship that's got limited functionality for me. Can we shoot the pew-pews?
Well, I just found out how my day is going to go.
Ooh!
Yeah, everybody makes that same noise.
Fuck. How are the buffers? Or the...
Oh, that was fun.
Holy shit. That's a lot of pew-pews. Fuck me. Oh, we may have to try a bounty with this one. And by the way, that Friday night test run of the Guardian did not go well. Hey, Fixer, what's up?
If you would join us.
Yeah, I do love the look of it. I'm not a Halo fan, but there's a ship in Halo which makes me think of this. I forget what they call it. But I love the look of that ship. It's just sexy.
That missile rack on top, bro. It's so sick.
Yeah, it is. You have a smaller ship to destroy vehicles instead of a giant C2. Yep. Yeah. Well, I've got options. It's just who wants to take the C2 out for everything over 150 cargo? You know, it's just harder to land it, harder to park it. She'll get up to good speed, too. Yeah, I'm hoping she'll be a good small cargo. Good.
I like a lot of the new different options that we're getting for cargo hauling.
Yes. The raft, the upgrade on the raft is awesome. That's a great upgrade.
Yeah, the raft is awesome with that hanging cargo grid. I like Star Lancer with the split, the elevator in the middle and the ramp back. It's nice for doing multiple mission loads at a time. You split them up easy. I haven't yet gone rock mining with it, but I've been wanting to try that out. But yeah, I mean, just the fact that they're coming up with different ways of doing things, and now that we are starting to get ships that are actually built with the current cargo system in mind, it's gonna help a lot.
All right, let's see, how are we doing here? Okay, so I can go closer. The cockpit, I'm trying to get my bearings on my pilot position relative to ship shape. It looks like I'm just about on the center line vertically. So, we should be good. Alright, with the C2 I know to give myself a little room on the feet. I wanted to trade my TAC. I doubt I'll ever fully crew a TAC for one. They bumped the TAC to Valk price and released Asgard cheaper than the Valk. Is it cheaper than the Valk? I thought this was $375 store.
Yeah, 375.
No, Fixer, I did not get an interest. I do not have an interest. I was looking at my credits. If I could melt and and remove upgrades from everything, I would have enough to get a Javelin. But if I had a Javelin, then I'd just have a Javelin and whatever loaners it has, and that's not going to fit my playstyle.
My question is do you have the patience to sit there and deal with the F5 warriors to get the damn thing?
No, I don't. And I don't want to melt everything I have, years of CCU chain building, to try.
Yep.
If there was an option, yes, you want it, you're at payment stage, we have guaranteed your position in payment stage, you have no worries, no problem. Now I'll go melt all my shit and complete the purchase. No problem. But right now, the way it is, it's like, melt all my shit and hope I can get one? Fuck that noise.
See if you can beat the bot.
Absolutely. And I mean, there's stuff in my Scoundrel pack that if I melt it...
If you melt it, you won't get it back.
That is correct. I will not get it back. I won't have the funds to get it back. Because this was years of CCU chain building, people. 2019 is when I started this project. And it was like, oh, there's a war bond one. I can do this. I can save $10 here, $20 there, $30 there.
Yeah, buying it back probably wind up cost you a couple extra $100.
Oh, easily. Easily. The C2 I got was gotten for $330, I think. $320, $330, and now they're $4. So that's $80 just on one ship. The Orion's gone up in price since I got it. The Polaris has gone up multiple times. The Polaris has gone up multiple times. The Reclaimer's gone up since I got it. Starfare's still the same. The Endeavor's still the same. The Saber's gone up. The Vulture's gone up. The Expanse isn't in game yet, so it's still the same price. The Apollo's still the same price. I mean, a lot of the ships I have there, the Hull C has gone up twice since then. The Hull D has gone up twice since then. Yeah. It had to be cheaper approaching C. Yep, absolutely. It was a hell of a lot cheaper doing it that way. Alright, so gold. Bexy, gold, gold, gold. I don't remember how much cargo room this thing's got. Did we say at 180? Oh, we're only at 69. We're fine. Alright, so let's throw the Bexy on there. 71, 73, 74, 78. I think we're going to be fine. 83, gold. Let's change our sort category to commodities. Oh, we're good. We only got 84 SCU of cargo here. Fucking A. Crucibles one of the yes, that's true. The Crucible. Forgot all about the Crucible. Yeah, so there's a lot of shit in there. Let me see here. Go to the packs. Game packages. Okay, so my melt value on the Scoundrels 2. In there is a MSR, which is part of the package, so no change there. Hull D, Reclaimer, Starfarer, C2, and an Orion. Most of those ships have gone up in price. And that's just one set, so there's no fucking way I'm going to melt that stuff and try. Your tack is on a CCU, I'm not willing to melt it. Yeah, exactly. Fuck that noise. And I'm sure that they've considered all that. I'm sure that they've considered all of that and be like, hey, melt their shit and buy it back and not get as much back as what they used to. I mean... And I don't know how many of you realize this, but there are more frequent price changes on ships than a lot of folks notice. You notice it more when the ship sales go active, like ILW and stuff like that. But sometimes I'll go in there and I'll look at the upgrades. And like, hey, what are the upgrades? Like, oh, wait a minute. When did this ship go up? The Vulture went up in price before the Vulture came out. Because somebody I know wanted the CCU. And when the CCU was reactivated, it was up $15 from what it originally was. So yeah, you gotta watch that shit. Alright, everything on the ship here has already been paid and divvied out. But I should have my refinery order tracking sheet done. Alright, let's go load this up and then we'll get more. What the hell is this? Got some kind of visual glitch or something? Don't know what that is. Let's look at our cargo grid. How is this looking? First time loading this thing out. Okay, so... how far forward can we go? That's it? Alright, so it looks like... is that a cargo grid? No, that is not. That... God, Pagan? What are you doing? Alright, there's one unit of cargo. Can we go any further to the side? No, we cannot. So that is where you're going. You're stacking 4 packs.
So this grid is still off?
I guess? It looks like this is where you... this is the end of the grid right here. I can't go any further to the side, but... looks like I could...
The cargo grid itself appeared to be working correctly last time I looked at it a couple days ago.
Okay.
I promise you they're not.
They're back to jank again?
Yeah. You can tell they're jank when you bring them up from the storage, and it'll go size 4, size 2, size... and they'll have overlapping in your storage, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Darn it.
Okay, so we know it goes at least 3 high. Does it go 4 high? Probably not, because then that'd be right up next to the roof, and they don't seem to like to do that except in the C2. I don't think it goes that high. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so it goes 3 high. So there's plenty of room to run around in the nose of this. You could probably stack or put a... you could probably put a vehicle up here first, drive it in and park it, and then put cargo. This looks like it'd be big enough to put a rock. You know, you could probably throw a rock in there.
You could definitely put a bunch of geos.
Oh, hell yeah. This is gold. So we're going to throw gold on the starboard side. And this is go more gold. So it looks like 3 is your cap off. 4 high in the middle? Okay. Okay, I think I see what you mean. Right here in the middle. So maybe not towards... here. Let's try this. Let's shove this down here. Let's move you to the side and see if we can go higher right there in the middle section. Let's see what we got, Fixer. Okay. Can we go higher? Can you take me higher? Nope, that's it, Fix. I am not seeing it. Now, maybe we're just hitting the roof there and it's fucking it up. Yep, there you go, 4. Oh, you just gotta really play with it is what it is. Okay, I see. You're right, Fixer. You just gotta watch the little beams on top. It's like the C2. You got to get it just right. That's good to know. Awesome. Thanks, Fix. Okay, let's go get some more cargo. Oh, I am not doing that shit far away. We're just going to ship stuff close. Do I have cats? I have cat. There you go. You guys would have loved it. Friday I came home from work, took one of the rugs outside, scrubbed the shit out of it. We use something called Nature's Miracle. It's a cleaner that has an ammonia neutralizer in it. Because, you know, one of the strongest things about cat urine is the ammonia smell. It's what really agitates your nostrils. But this Nature's Miracle has something that neutralizes the ammonia and kills it. So they had Bootsy, when he was having his bladder problems, peed on the rug. It was in my office. So I finally got the time Friday. I've had this outside because I didn't want it in the house. So Friday, when I got home, I took it out into the driveway, soaked it real good, hit it with that Nature's Miracle, scrub it real good, both sides. And then rinsed it again and hit it with some antibacterial Dawn, scrubbed the shit out of it, rinsed it. Took a while to get all the soap out, I can tell you that much. And then hung it up over this rack that Mrs. B has in the driveway and let it air dry all day. And then it wasn't quite dry Friday night, so I had to let it sit. Of course, dew hits it. And then Saturday morning, it was dry completely, and that went on the floor. And then I did the other rug. And that one is outside drying. And that'll go back in Mrs. B's floor. So the cats are happy they have their floor back, their rug back. I'm hoping they'll hang out with me in the office more now they have a nice cushy place to lay. Up you go, come on. Well, the cargo grid seems pretty good so far. Like, it's nice and easy to stack cargo on it. So I am digging that. Can't lift you up because there's something in front. Good deal. Surprising amount of refinery orders in here. I really thought I had more than that, but I guess it's still chooching. Yeah, I am surprised by it. It'd be nice to have a cargo runner and a mining farrier vehicle that has some decent firepower, so if somebody does fuck with you, you get NPC interdiction, you can at least fight back. The C2's got 2 size 5s, which when they're ballistic will just shred a fucking vehicle. But it's slow to maneuver. It looked like that was at least 6 repeaters firing when I squeezed it off.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, so even if they're size 3s, 6 size 3s shooting at a ship, yeah, it's gonna make them think twice. That will definitely make them think twice. All right, we're running gold on this side until we run out of room. She's snoring again. I don't think the mic will pick it up because the noise filter takes it out, but somebody is snoring hard. you doing? Come on, Dippy. This is gold. This is gold, but is this a single or a double? Oh, this is a 4-pack. Yeah, we need you up here. You're another big gold. Must have had a lot more gold than Bexy. Which makes sense, because it was, this was what? Monday night? It's cargo run? I can't remember. I have to look through my screen caps. That's a lot of fucking cargo, dude. Can we squeak this in the middle? Oh, I think we can.
You know what, Pagan?
What's that?
If you don't mind, I would like to take a real quick second here.
Yes.
Today is Memorial Day.
Hold on a minute. Let me turn you up. Stand by. Let me turn you up where they can hear you better.
All right.
Sound test. Say something.
Hello.
Go for it. Do your thing.
Today is Memorial Day. I would just like to give a big thank you and shout out to all those who have served and who have protected the nation of which you serve. Because it's not just the United States. It's all of us. Let it be Europe, Australia, everything. Thank you for the service that you've given. And to those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, God bless you.
Well said, Moon. Well said. You're 100% right. Not just US. I'm going to drop your volume back down. That way you can enjoy your indie game. There you go. Moon has decided that watching cars run around in circles is more fun than playing Star Citizen. And I don't blame him for
I can't help it. Cars are the big mother.
that. I'm giving you shit, Moon. Relax.
Give all the shit you want. I can take it. I'm a big boy.
You've been a NASCAR fan for years, right? You're used to the abuse.
Yeah, you can tell this guy does not know anything about cars, man. Indy 500. Indy 500.
Yeah,
Indy car.
that's what I said, NASCAR. Same difference. A different circle. I'm sorry. It's a different circle. I love to give Moon shit whenever I can.
If you didn't give me shit, I'd think you're bad.
Wow, she is snoring loud as fuck. Yeah. Oh, we still had room left. This is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Whoop. Stop leaning, Pagan. There you go. I thought I had refinery orders at Arc L1 as well, but maybe not. Alright, let's store this thing and see if we have any other refinery orders that are done and ready to be sold.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
It is. It's nice and roomy. It's Anvil, 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 Dippy. Anvil, Anvil. And it's under A for Asgard.
Your vehicle has been.
There we go. That's a good boy. That is a big-ass turn on its roof. Fuck me. Let's see what we got. I think I might have more refinery orders here. I know I liquidated what was done the other day. But that was a couple days ago. And then we'll have to go to Arc L1 and see what's there. Oh, Dippy, hit lobby. Durr. Yeah, I like the shape of the cargo hold in that. It's done well. Maybe they're taking lessons. Taking notes from previous endeavors. Damn litter bugs. You know, they have a call to arms mission where you kill bad guys and you get credits. Maybe they should do, you know, a mission like that for litter. And every time you stop and pick up litter and store it, you get credits. You know what I mean? You're stuck at 18, Fixer?
You can just throw them in a trash can. The trash cans give you credit every time you stick something in it.
Yeah, that works too. Alright, we still got stuff chooching. We've got 36 hours, 30 hours. So 36 hours is the longest time. So Tuesday night they'll be done. Alright, so let's check Arc L1. Fixer, are you on my server? Are we on the same server? Because if so, I can give you a ride off world on 18. Because I'll be headed back there to liquidate this cargo here in a second. I can always pick you up and give you a ride off world, or give you one of my ships so you can fly off. I am not opposed to that at all. Okay. Well, if you do pop in while I'm live, tell me. And I'll fly a ship over to you and you can take it off world. Alright, let's hit Arc L1 and see if I have any... What? Wait, what? Didn't I know I stored a ship. What? Wait, you've tried other places and you can't call any ship from anywhere? Did you do the tutorial? Because if you did the tutorial and it glitched out, it's going to bork your ASOP. We talked to somebody else who was having the same issue. I think it was Arcans. Arcans had started the tutorial and then something glitched and he just kind of like stopped trying to complete it. And it had locked his ASOP terminal where he only had access to one ship, like a cutter or some crap he didn't even own. And I think it was Ron realized that it was it was the tutorial which temporarily changes your ASOP terminal. So maybe that it happened after server maintenance. Okay. Have you tried a character reset? Character repair? Have you tried that yet?
Please visit us again.
Now, supposedly, we can get in on the sides here, but I've not tried that yet. Something about a little step or something you have to grapple to get in. Oh, fucking A, we can get in here. Oh, fuck, yeah. Baby, I am digging this. I have that same bug, but I did not start the tutorial. I get along. Please wait on ASOP and then a red screen regardless of where I go. Switch shards, backspace, back to another station, and try again. I was having that same issue in Pyro when Pyro first came in. Dudley and Daughters was doing it. Was doing it. What's that other one? It's on the lower right side. I forget. They were doing all of the smaller stations that I visited were doing it. Raid ASOP error that now withstand multiple servers. Okay.
Online. Bottom fuel is at 100%.
You are clear to launch.
It's been a week of having to take Ubers to do anything. I just stopped. I don't blame you, Cosmic.
Takeoff complete.
I don't blame you at all. It's no fun to load into a game where you can't take a ship off world. And let's be real, that should be a huge priority for them. Because you got people who have pledged to back the game, to play the game, that can't play the game. That's a problem. I'm still getting a collision alert.
Thank you.
Even outside of the
Welcome.
Hey, Smorf, what's up? Yesterday I served these errors and I just went ahead and watched TV. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Landing gear raised.
Arc L1. Let's try Arc L1 just for shiggles. See if we have anything here. I don't remember whether I tried this yet or not.
Shields offline.
At 60k errors, a player stuck on service for a week at the start of 4.0. Yep. And
Drive is now on.
Fubar, Johnny Fubar, he was unable to log in 3.18 for months. I don't think he logged in a single time in 3.18. Get ready to go to church. Just figured I'd come hang out. Well, you're always welcome here, S'more. Mrs. B's doing Sunday school. She's teaching the kids Sunday school right now. She's teaching and I'm goofing off. Yeah, she's got... I don't know what age of class she's got. I know she's got a couple, got the younger students. Probably like kindergarten age. 3.18 is how I got an alt account, so yeah, I couldn't play and went and did Red Dead Redemption 2.
Bottom drive is now off.
I actually gave one of my alt accounts away the other day. I contacted my neighbor across the street and I said, hey, what's your email? Send me your email. And she's like, why? I'm like, I'm sending you something for Star Citizen. And he's like, I don't have a Star Citizen, account yet. I'm like, it's all good. So I got his email address. I logged into one of my alts, changed the password, texted him the password, changed the email to his email address, sent him a text and said, check your email, fucker. Here's the password to sign in. So he's got an account now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, where are you parking me? Oh, it's no big deal, Fixer. It was sitting there unused. I wasn't going to use it. I've got 3 alt accounts. I don't need a 4th. I honestly only got the alt account because there was... Remember when CIG posted that they were going to change the referral rewards thing? And that, after, was it like May 1st or something, you weren't going to be able to get referral rewards in the old system. You were going to do a new system, but they still haven't said what they're going to do for the new fucking system yet. Anyway, when they made that post, somebody posted on Reddit that he was disappointed because he was 1 referral away from getting the free Gladius. And he didn't think anybody was going to do a referral on his code before it went bye-bye. So I told him, I said, send me a DM with your referral code. because I was thinking about getting an alternate account anyway, and I'll get one, you know, and I'll use your code. So he didn't believe me, I guess, at first, and I said, just send me your fucking referral code. So he sent me his referral code, and I used it to do an alt account, thinking I was going to use it on a giveaway, a stream giveaway or something. And then he got his referral reward, and I forgot about the account.
You should have put the referral code in the message. You could have got several referrals off of it.
I'm having trouble understanding you, Moon. Say again, please.
But he should have put the referral code in the message. You would have gotten several referrals off of it.
Well, I don't think people believed it was true. Because somebody gave me shit for not using the randomizer, and I said, fuck the randomizer. I said, this is, you know, and I forget what it was. Somebody was complaining about it, and I said, fuck you. This is a Redditor seeing another Redditor that could use some favor and doing them a favor. You don't like it? Kiss my ass. That's the TLDR of it. I'm like, and what fucking business is it of you anyway?
Engines offline.
It's not your account. It's none of your fucking business. So anyway,
Wait, someone gave you shit for helping someone out?
I wish I was making this up. Let me find it. I wish I was making this shit up, Bendy. And that right there, I'm like, you know, the Star Citizen subreddit is just a fucking cesspool. It really, really is. It's just a fucking cesspool. Can you search? No, I don't think you can.
Someone got mad about what you spent your fucking money on.
Yes, somebody else got mad because I spent $40 or $45. That's what they got mad about. And I'm like, are you insane?
Do they not like the person?
Here it is, right here. We found it. Oh, god damn it. No. Fuck you, Reddit. Comments or referrals coming up. Here we go, right here. Alright, here's the post. Where's mine? God damn it. Shouldn't mine be right? Here it is right here. Citizen, DM me your... Oh, I should have put your... I put you. Sorry, I was having a retarded moment. Citizen, DM me you referral code. I want to get my neighbor an account, and I'm nowhere near a reward on my own. That's very kind of you. I'll send it over shortly. If you'd manage to use it in the next few months, it would be very much appreciated. It would be a shame to miss out on Gladius after all these years of slowly building. And I said, go fly your Gladius, citizen. He sent me the referral code within an hour I'd done the Gladius. He said, many thanks. Gladius is already in my hangar. Monumentally based citizen interaction here. That was fun to see. And where was this here? Let me see. Where's this fucker? Yeah, here we go. Use referral code randomizer. Nope. Oh, he deleted his comment. I saw an opportunity and was able to help. I helped. I am aware of the randomizer. I have been using the randomizer for 3 years and I've gotten exactly 1 referral. I've gotten 2 from it over the year. I think yeah. He actually deleted his comment, so good on you for deleting it, dipshit. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Really? You think you're gonna tell somebody else how to spend their money and get pissed off at them because they didn't spend it on you? Entitled much? So yeah, I thought that was fucking wonderful. Ooh, door's not opening. This is not good. It thinks the cargo door is open, but it's not. Maybe I can open it from the outside. I hope so. Yep, we can open it from the outside. That works. Let's store the ship and see if we have any other refinery orders. So anyway, yeah, I think it was May 1st is when they were gonna change the referral ladder, but they haven't changed it yet. 318 me.
I thought they did because I got an email about it.
You got an email about the referral ladder?
Yeah, and the whole new lineup of what the referrals are. I think there's even a web page on their site.
Okay, I need to look then. Do you remember what some of the subject line was on it?
I never got a referral. Never bothered to read it.
Okay.
I have no referrals. I don't care.
I think I've got like 15. 318, me and Astropub got into a tiff when he called people mentally ill for bitching about unable to log into Alpha. I told him to my spectral company. You know, Cosmic, I agree with you completely, and most of the time Astropub leans more towards the White Knight side of things. I was surprised to hear a video from him recently where he was even remotely critical of CIG. And that was the whole server blades thing, the AI blades thing. I was surprised.
Not to choke on your aspirations, Director.
Hey, Jetty, what's up? So, yeah. Normally he errs on the white side. I'm not saying he's always a White Knight, but I'll say more often than not he's on the White Knight side of things. When you can't murder yourself with backspace and you can't send out a beacon. Ooh. What's your situation? Are you in a bunker, or are you just out in the sticks? Yeah, he did. Well, let's fuck me. Really? God damn. Let's be 100% truthful about it. I think it was a situation where if he hadn't have been even remotely critical of CIG, he would have been in flames. I really think that's the case. All right, I need to make sure I've paid people for these orders, or if I haven't, track these. Because I don't remember if I paid people for these. Okay, ARC L2, ARC L2. Nope, all the new orders are ARC L2, so these are all paid. We are good. We can just collect these.
Hey, you know, you're not supposed to pay me until you do collect.
No, because I knew you needed the credits to do something else for somebody, so that's why I went ahead and paid you. So.
Yeah, but I make credits.
I know you do, but if I owe you anyway, and I know you're in a situation where you need credits to do something anyway, I'm going to pay you in advance. Tough
I do
titty.
appreciate it, but you don't really have to. Like, if I need the money, I just cash in one of these 200 or 300 boxes of Terranite in my thing.
All right, well, you know we love you, and we're going to make sure you're in a good spot. It said you don't charge that much of a fee anyway. I mean, most times you get like 20% of a haul that's worth. Well, the other night we did what, $1 million, and your take on that's going to be how much? 250K?
Yeah.
Not much. So tell me, Jensen, what's going on?
I've made $3 million, and the only thing I've done is scout.
Holy fuck! I was going to clear crime stats. You're just outside hangars at Grimhex, so you can't. Can you go to where the old landing pads are? Because there's gravity there. If you get to the right spot, you can literally walk inside Grimhex. Or I can pick you up. I mean, let me deliver the... Is there anything in this? I can set this down and pick you up, but I gotta take care of these orders first. God damn it. Pagan, get out of the way. Is there anything in this drink bottle? No, it's not. So we'd use one of these. I do believe I moved that into your hand, fucktard. That's...
Also, do you know on the left-hand side of this Asgard, there's actually a button to open and close the ramp before you get to the back?
Yes, near the doors when you first exit the ladder and go to the right.
Yeah, that is nice. Like, why ain't that on every ship?
I don't know. It's... What the hell? I can't move a drink into my hand now. Alright, let's drop it to the ground.
It wouldn't let you do right-click equip either.
No, it just disappears. Now my inventory's not loading. This is not a good sign. I'm gonna go lay on a med bed. I may have that glitch where you can't drink anything.
Someone from accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
I do have more cargo to load up, but I don't know if it's going to fit in there. It wouldn't let me deliver it
There's
to
not
it.
a box one in the back of mine, snap to grid.
Alright, let's hit a med bed. We'll hit a med bed. I'm at 74 health anyway, so... We'll drop off these orders and go pick up Jettison. Oh shit, Debbie. You must reserve a suite first, please. Reserve a suite. I know they're real proud of their thing here, but I think it'd been much more efficient to have a little thing that a little scanner you could step into. And then we go, you're done.
Like going to the metal detector at the airport and get the other side, you're healed.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
If you can't walk, they can just throw you through it.
There you go. Even if there's like, you know, like a stand, like one of those stand-up MRI thingies. I've never used one, but I've heard of them. One of those would work too. Go stand in the halo of healing, sir. Stand in the halo of healing. Make a little angels playing sound. Whoa. Wrong way, Dibby.
Medicine isn't only about you, but no matter your health status, just by being here, use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals. Start them more
There are other people waiting.
Getting the right treatment has never been easier.
Alright, let's see if we can get some more boxes crammed in this thing. I don't know how much more it needed. We'll scope it out the ship, see how much room we look like we've got.
Welcome.
Alright, pull up our ass guard.
Your vehicle has been delivered to please visitors again.
See what our space allotment looks like. I could always leave it and grab it later. I mean, I could probably shuffle the cargo and get more in there because I did put a bunch of singles on the back end on the port side. So if I move those to the middle, I should have more room. We'll just see how it loaded. Right? Reese's. I love Reese's. Almost. I do my first cup of the day. I put a little bit of that chocolate cream creamer in it, so it's got just a hint of chocolate flavor to it. But I'll tell you something I will do at work, because the coffee at work is just gross. It's really bad. And I'm not a coffee snob. I'm not one of those, oh, I only drink the best coffees. I'm not one of those. I just like something that doesn't taste like mud. And, holy wow, they actually did stack this pretty damn good. What I'll do is, they have the packets of hot chocolate there. I don't think we're going to fit much more in this beast. They've got the packets of hot chocolate there. So what I'll do is I'll empty, a half a packet of hot chocolate into the coffee cup, and then pour the hot coffee over it to kind of help take out some of that really nasty flavor. Let's see what we got here. You are single, so you're going to sit there. You are single, so you're going to sit there. You are twosies, so you... There. 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 That should give us some room. And are you a 2-pack? I think you are. Okay, well, they did a decent job of stacking it. I mean, I'm not going to say it's great, but they did a decent job of stacking it. I don't know that we can shove singles in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby, that works. Yep, a cheap man's mocha, and I am a cheap bastard. I think if I unstack some of these, I can get them in a better position. I really do. I'm just curious to see. I shouldn't have auto-loaded any of these. I should have just threw them to the... Alright, how are we looking now? Can we move this back? No, we cannot. No, cannot. Alright, so you gotta come down. You're gonna go there. It is. It is. My ADHD and my OCD, they're both kicking hard. Hard. Okay, what do we got? Let's check you out. You are floor to ceiling on that row. Can't get you there, so let's move you over here. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. I can't move the top one, but I can move the bottom one and make the rest just fall right down, because that makes perfect fucking sense. Whoever designed this definitely didn't have OCD. Look at that gaping hole. Oh my god, you guys are killing me! You're killing me here! Thank you. Come here. Come hither. Gotcha. Alright, over here you go. Can we shove you further back? No. No. Come up. Come up here. Up here. Come on. Okay. Alright, looks like you're trying to stack. I'll give you credits for that. It's the odd, the 5 wide and 4 tall. Yeah, it is. It is a little weird. And I think if I hadn't have done the goofy shit and put the big ones on the outside, it'd be a fuck of a lot faster. You, come here. Over here. You. Over here. Thank you. Go away. You're coming over here. Stand over. Whoa, no, 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 no. You're not right out of rubber. Just sit right fucking there. Thank you. You, my friend. You sit right there. Be a good boy. Nope. Sit. Be a good boy. Thank you. You. Sit right there. Be a good boy. You, my little problem child. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Out. Thank you. Alright, we gotta move you out of the way. You sit there. Go. Be a box. Do box things. Up you go. Up you go. And there. Gotcha. Now we're gonna stack twosies. Come hither, Tuesday. Bam! Up you go. Thank you. Come again. And you. Oh, 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 oh. Come here. Hey. I gotta be me. Good. Thank you. Oh. I was feeling triggered. There we go. Aha! I knew I had some little uns. You. You, Mr. Forzy, or APAC, you can go right there. Go to your home. That's your home. Don't you want to go home? That's your home. And you, up and rotate. And over you go. Ta-da! Good job, you. You're awesome. Don't anyone ever let tell you that you're not. Okay. And now you. We should probably do a 2. There we go. Now we can stack a 2-pack. Do we have any 2-packs? We got a bunch of singles. We'll use the singles. Fuck you. Singles it is. There you go. And one of you was a single. I think we broke the grid. We broke the grid. Okay, I broke the grid. I did it. It's all on me. Please direct complaints to. You are going to go there. And you. Pull you out for now. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come hither. Oh, fuck you. CIG and your I can't move it. It's adjacent. Fucking bullshit. Thank you. Sit here. Thank you. You. There. Thank you. Good box. You. Good box. And good box. You a single. You are a... No, you're a double. Nice. Come hither. Excellent. You know, I probably could have flown all the way to Area 18 and come back by now with all this dicking around. There we are. It's real physics, man. Well, you know, they said at some point it's going to be important how you load your ship. Whether the weight's distributed evenly or not. And the cargo hauler in me is like, ooh, squee. But then the part of me that doesn't enjoy moving boxes is less than pleased with that information. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about that yet.
Well, and it's going to be really interesting if they have that modeled anywhere remotely like real life. Because I tell you what, a tail-heavy plane just ain't going to fly right.
But on a truck, if you've got one heavy-ass box, you better put that over your fucking drive wheels, or you're going to have problems.
Yep. Yep.
You're just sitting there spinning. You put all the weight on the ass end of the trailer, you're just going to be spinning. But if you don't put enough weight in the ass end of the trailer does this weird little wobble, 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 wobble thing. Yeah. Yeah, reality is going to slap some people in the face.
Weight and balance is a particular science. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. I just hope CIG doesn't fuck that up, because so far I'm less than enthusiastic about what they've done with cargo.
Yep, I gotta say, it's pretty much guaranteed they will.
Well, some of the... Is that a 1 or a 4? That's a 1. Okay, so this is a 10. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. We'll grab what we can carry. We'll shove in there what we can. I know I can't fit all this shit in there, but we'll shove in there what we can. I like the idea of manually loading your cargo. I just wish it wasn't so fucking tedious. It seems like it went from completely unimmersive, your cargo magically appeared, to completely annoying, let's move, dozens and dozens of boxes. With the C2 and the 32 SU containers, it's probably at the edge of being too tedious. Some of it I don't mind so much, but by your third trip of hauling cargo, when you've got to move 22 boxes each way, That can get a little be a little much. But I don't know how they would fix that, because they've kind of put themselves in a situation where it's all or none. Either you're manually loading your cargo or you're not. I mean, how are you going to... I guess they would go with larger cargo box sizes and see how that works. But then they'd have to change the cargo grid of all the ships. So I don't really know what to suggest to them to fix it. I mean, if they had AI that could actually handle boxes, they could have an AI loading boxes with you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're moving boxes, and like an AI is there with you, and you see the animation of them loading boxes in the ship. But, I mean, we've got AI who can barely fly, so I don't know how they would have an AI, you know, an NPC moving boxes around in an intelligent manner that is immersive. I don't know how they would do that. You're not snapping the grid properly. What the fuck? It's snapping one off. What the fuck? Can we please snap to grid? Thank you. I've angered the cargo gods. They are displeased with Pagan. They are going to refuse to load properly now. It seems nice to me that the Maxif has more of a rubber band effect than a multi-tool. Oh, it definitely does. It definitely does. I think it's them trying to imitate inertia. That gets annoying too. I think it's them trying to imitate inertia is what it is.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Scarred, what's up, buddy?
I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
Yeah, I'm starting to think so, Scarred. I couldn't finish that video, man. I tried. I got another 4 minutes into the video this morning, and he's just too contradictory, Scarred. I couldn't watch anymore. Greed is bad. No, greed is good. Greed is bad. Greed is good. We're all greedy. Nobody's greedy. Everyone should be greedy. No one should be greedy. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? You're all over the place. Sorry, I just couldn't finish it. It was making me feel... I was feeling dumber the further I got into it. Oh, you're good. You're good. I need to watch Mike's reaction to it. Mike usually has a fairly balanced response to it. So I'll be curious to see how he reacted to that video. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not the only one then. Okay, I was starting. I'm like, maybe I'm just too sour. Grumpy old bastard syndrome striking again. Are we really? Did I really stack it that well? Holy shit! Go me. Not bad for a cargo grid. It's not snappy. Okay, so let's get you here. We have any more 4-packs? Morph wants to quit again. I don't blame him. I think, you know, it's got to be rough on some of these more popular streamers who stream like every day or 5-6 days a week. I don't know how they stream Star Citizen that many days in a week and not get sour. I really don't. 4 days a week for me is about the limit I can take right now. And those are short sessions. Those are, I mean, my Star Citizen streams are usually pretty short, 3 hours.
I only play it. I don't even stream it, and I can't even do it every day. And I'm what you would consider one of the goody two-shoes about it.
Yeah, you're not 100% White Knight fanboy though. I mean, you were initially. I will be honest with you, you were initially, but I think you started to see some of the concerns that some of the older backers have, and realize we're not just sourpusses. We actually have some valid concerns. That's the impression I get. That's the
I
impression.
see the concern. I see the concerns, and I acknowledge them. I just a little more leeway and patience than a lot of the older guys.
Yeah. I think Raven has a real balanced perception of it, and he's backed the project since day one.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't take it, I'm dipping out for a little bit, and then he'll come back in. See, now, the way the boxes were loaded when I asked it to deliver the refinery orders, I would expect that level of stacking from an AI NPC. If they said, okay, do you want AI or do you want NPC assistance in loading your ship? Yes. Then you would have a couple NPCs in there loading them, and they'd be loading at about the same density and stacking efficiency that the refinery order delivery was. I think that would be one way to supplement it and make it less boring, less tedious. You know, it's like, hey, you're paying for help. You're getting the guy whose first day on the docking job, he's not the best, but he's a warm body and he's lumping cargo. So you're not having to. So I think that could work. How many more do we need? 2 on that side. We're not going to fit all that shit in there. Do we have the trolleys yet? We do not, sir. We do not have trolleys. No trolley for you.
No, we got an Atlas.
They said we were going to get those trolleys. Remember the floaty hovercraft trolley thingies?
Yep, but we got the Atlas.
Well, we got the Atlas instead. For sale. Alright, so we're just going to grab...
having way too much problems with external movement of the hovercraft. Now, if you were setting on it and they made it into a ship, they could probably do it. But they have you pushing it, it makes it harder.
Yeah. Right, Fixer.
Welcome to the dark.
Welcome to the dark side. Hey, Vapor, what's up? Yeah, welcome to OCD Theater. This is Pagan getting frustrated with the AI stacking and doing it himself. Which is done because he could have been already back to R-Core by now, picked up the rest of this cargo. We'll grab these two and then store the rest and come get the rest in a later order. I'm not gonna spend another 30 minutes moving boxes around. This is just stupid. Up you go. You need to go. Oh, the living room got real bright. I think Mrs. B's home. There we go. Doing some cleaning. That was me. Yesterday and Friday, buddy. I was cleaning a rug. Got 2 rugs out. Okay, let's go store this cargo. We'll come back and get it at a later point. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more boxes. So 40 SCU left to grab. Hey, Mrs. B. There's fresh coffee. I turned it off so it wouldn't overcook. No problem, darling. How was your Sunday school thingy? Did you teach the babies about Jesus? Like, oh yeah, 2 of them. Nice. Did it go well? Am I a ghost? There it is.
We did,
What? I'm not even going to touch that. Oh, see, now that... Okay, that's...
That's when he was arrested and put in...
Yeah. You know me, I have a problem with cult-like behavior. You start praying to a person, and I'm like, I'm out, bitches.
And they, prayed,
You look nice, baby. Yeah, I don't need the full. I don't need the full thing. Boo. I don't need it.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear raised.
So I did treaties in the kitchen. I did treaties in here first before I started streaming. Because Bootsy and Milky came in. And then Suki and Mila came in because they want to be part of the treat action. So that went well. And then I did treats again in the kitchen because Bobby's sitting in the kitchen. And Mila thought she was going to go steal Boots' treat. And Boots is like, fuck you, bitch, this is mine. I looked at Mila, I'm like, he growled at you twice to let you know to stay away from his food, so I have no sympathy for
Thank you. Please visit again.
I've not seen Sneaky Neeks. Yeah. So, there's very few dry treats in there right now, but I know you're giving them wets, and I've got a lot of the dries here. What? This was empty. Well, it's up to here right now, so it tells you how much I took out. Yeah, this is probably not that much in there, no. Try to keep Mrs. B updated on how many treats we have. Yep, you still need to say something in the chat or it doesn't count you as being here.
Yep. Check that list off of the, or check that one off the list.
That's the Smurfin'
And yay, I should be getting off my machine soon.
Ah, I wondered why your audio sounded a little weird.
Shields offline.
Yeah, you know me.
Drive is now on.
You're not quite as OCD as I am, but you're close.
Hello, nurse.
Yes, you must use the word something. Only one furball flash? Only one furball flash? I'm disappointed. There you go, Milky.
Bottom drive is now off.
There we go. Oh, she took it out of my hand. That's awesome. Okay. You want another one, Milky? You got cheated out. Good news. I got some pizza that works. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Jetty. I will give you another one, Suki. You've got to learn to be patient. See? Patient kitties get more. All right, we're going to do 3 more that we all get treats at the same time and you all see everybody gets it. So you... There you are. You all got treats at the same time. Good deal. All right, where is our destination? There it is. I didn't forget I'm letting them enjoy the cats eating their treats. All done? All done. Here you go. Betters? Is that Betters? Look at you, being good kitties. Have you guys seen Suki? Here you go. This is Suki. Suki is a tortie, aren't you? You're cute. Yes, you are. You're very cute. And we love you. Yep. Sortie is a turkey. Suki is a tortie.
Bottom drive is now.
There you go. Look at that. You got a half and half face and half paws. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Are you going to hang out in the bed? Nope. Okay. I can't. I hope she's talking to somebody else because I can't hear her. Mrs. B is talking, but I hope she's talking to somebody else because I can't hear a word she's saying. Oh, here comes Milky. I am without cats. I have been abandoned. No kitty co-pilots. It's faster to fly straight and level than it is to fly diagonally. If you're in high enough atmo, it's faster to fly in thinner atmo and get the better speed than it is to fly diagonally because you keep getting slower and slower and slower the lower down you get. We hit 700 followers, Vapor? Holy shit, we did. Well, that's awesome. Thanks, Vapor. I didn't even realize we'd hit 700 followers. That's great. Well, thank you, 700 followers. I appreciate that. $701. Oh. Well, that's 700 real followers because the bot's in there as a follower, so that's 700 real followers. And 1 artificial. Paganus Rex is the bot account. And I think they're a follower, so I can easier do the sub for the bot. 1 AI. Let's hope just 1 AI. Let's hope the rest are real peoples, and we don't have to worry about Terminator becoming a real life story instead of just a fictitious. Thanks, Guard. I appreciate it, buddy.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
I'll tell you somebody I am excited to see their follower count and their subscriber count going up is Citizen Bob. I really enjoy his content. Scar turned me on to his content. I hadn't seen it before. He did a react to it one Tuesday or Wednesday. And I was like, I don't know who this guy is, but I like his shit. It was the Aurora. It was the one you did with him in the Aurora. Scart. I loved that one.
Landing complete.
Oh shit, you gotta unload this, Pagan. Take it back up. That should be just about right. I think that'll work. Oh, nope. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. That'll work better. Citizen Bob, yeah. Yep.
Engines offline.
That's already begun? The AI takeover fixer? Your wife is talking to you about a book. What book is she talking to you about? I know you guys are jealous of my sacred freight elevator. You all wish you had an elevator that was as holy and sacred as mine was. Look at this. I just radiate angelic light. Oh, a free Amazon ebook. Oh, okay. There we go. I can't even see the... I guess that's snap to grid. I hope that's snap to grid. Get out of the light. It's not your time. No! Stay away from the light. We're just gonna have to just chuck them and hope because wow. I can't even see. I mean, I could just barely, I see something like attaching the grid. But I can't see the purple. And I have cleared out my user directory, cleared out my shaders. That shit's still happening. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't have HDR turned on, so it shouldn't be doing that. That's really bad. I could go inside and build a wall and then just throw them up against that wall. You know, listen for the thunk and then stop. It does. It's not good. Not good. Hey, Sookie. How are you, baby?
Is that an extra large hanger?
It is.
So I think all the extra large hangers are doing that.
Oh, really? Okay. I was gonna say, because I cleared my user and my shader folder when I upgraded. I saw this, I cleared it again and loaded in, and it's still doing it.
Yeah, it was doing it to Hendrosa too.
Okay, so it ain't just me then. At first I thought I had some kind of graphical glitch with my card, but I'm like, no. It only does it here. No, there was one other place where it did that whiteout effect too, and I don't remember where that was. Was it Grim Hex? I think it had been Grim Hex. See, now that one I can actually partially see the highlight on, so that one's not so bad. It is an altar to the Freight Gods, yes. Well, the Freight Gods should be pleased with me because I've taken quite an amount of time to reload the freight properly. So they should be pleased with Pagan.
He owes you a credit.
Fucking A, he does. You owe me one free freight delivery fuck-up recovery is what you do. Yeah, I heard a thunk. It's 180 cargo. I'm digging it. That was quite a few refinery orders we chucked on this thing. In reality, I probably should have taken a C2. I just wanted to see how the new girl flew. The walkway to the side of the freight of the cargo grid helps a lot. Gives you room to slide them in and out of there, which is wonderful. We likes that. We definitely... Oh, comlink went down. Somebody's being naughty. Okay. One of the lights is brighter than the rest. Did you guys see that weird shadow thing? Let me see if I can trigger it again. Which one is it? That's not it. That's not it. So it's not one of the back ones. Okay, maybe it's just a glitch. Could have sworn I saw the light get dimmer and better when I moved the box over this way. But it seems like it's coming from the floor. Does it not seem like it's coming from the floor?
It's the lights in the back corner of the wall that are just bleeding through.
Oh, okay.
It does light up that whole floor.
Yeah, that floor is just crazy. It's like a showroom floor where you would expect it to be.
It's the pearly white gates, bro.
Yeah. Your time is here, Pagan. Psych! We got somewhere else for you. It's quite a bit warmer. Comlink down, comlink up, comlink down. What the hell?
There's a group trying to shut every comlink in the game down at the same time. All of them.
Are they bored?
No, I feel like they're all about to just do a bunch of bad stuff, and they need the comlinks down so nobody gets crime stats for them.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it feels like every station's a threat right now.
But comlink keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down. So
someone's fighting it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, as quick as it's going up and down, that means there's more than one person inside the comlink. Because I mean, it takes time to EVA into that fucker. And actually do it. I've not done it myself, but I've gone in there and watched someone do it. It does take some time. It looks like I glitched into rocks and can't be saved. Can't backspace, so always. Wow.
No, log out, log back in. You won't lose anything, but you'll be back at the station.
I have a feeling this is going to be a messy one. Come on, get in there. I don't think we got a full 80 SCU of cargo because I didn't have it stacked on the all the way to the rear, all the way up. So I don't think we got a full 180. Because I still had room on the starboard side for another column. Does it take you a full hour to die, Jettison?
Probably incapacitated.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That would do it. I know Friday I tried that Guardian out, and I raided out to somebody while I was waiting on my character to fall to his death. He did eventually fall to his death, and I spawned in with an F8 and went back. There was a Valkyrie, a Cuddy, and 2 Hammerheads on that mission, so I feel less like a shithead for getting smoked. I did not realize there was that many ships in the area. I locked onto the target and started doing damage to him. But yeah, when I went back, there was a Valkyrie, a Cuddy, and 2 Caterpillars. So I don't feel quite so bobbish for that. But yeah, that I don't like that Guardian for that. That's just it doesn't have the speed and maneuverability I like for evasion. Scar keeps telling me he's going to teach me how to fight, so we're going to see. One of these days he's going to give me lessons, so I'll be less of a Bob. Should be great. Yeah. Oh. I don't know if I have the angels. I don't know if I have the angel sound bound to my thing. I know I have it on the hard drive. I just don't think I've got it on the bound to the.
If we made a tall enough wall back here, it would block that light.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Every time a box clanging angel gets its wings, tongue.
drag those 8 SCUs back there and see if you can build a wall.
I was going to shove them over the top of them, let them fall to the back. I step out for a minute and Scar sneaks in. Absolutely. This is what you get when you don't lock the gate, Cosmic. This is why you always lock the gate. Come on, get in there. Alright, well, it's not on that side, because that's not blocking it. So it must be on the other side, or in the middle. It does seem like it's a little easier to see now. All the riff-raff, absolutely. Riff here, raff there. So we watched episode 3 of Murderbot last night. It was good. It's fairly close to the book, to the novella. It's fairly close to it. There's a little bit of deviation, but it's pretty close. I think Skarsgård's doing a great job portraying Murderbot.
So I haven't been able to sell from my home base this whole patch. Are you?
I think so. God, I hope so. I wouldn't be pissed off if I can't.
I'm saying I would probably check real fast.
Alright, there it is, right there. It got darker when I moved the box there. So it's right there in the middle section between 2 and 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've only listened to the first novella. I haven't listened to the rest. Oh, damn it. Whatever it was, I pushed it out of the way now that we can see full brightness again. Yeah, I was... well, we've had some of the inner monologues, but not enough. Not enough. God, I really hope I can solve from my home locale. If not, I'm going to be mad, mad, mad.
Gotta throw it all back on his ship.
Nope. I will load in with Creepy. I'll dual box that shit, have Creepy send it down to his freight elevator, and see if he can sell it. And if he can't, then I guess I'll try Tommy Two-Toes. Set Tommy Two-Toes' home residence to be like New Babbage or some shit like that. And then have him try selling it. I really don't feel like reloading all of these size 2 and 1 containers. If they were all size 4s, no problem, but these onesies and twosies suck.
Yeah, the refinery needs to let us pick what size boxes we want to use.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Or just send it to storage, and when you send it up the freight elevator, say, what size boxes would you like? The little checkbox. I would like, 4 of these size 8s and 1 size 2, and...
Yeah, it all just goes to the bulk, and you can separate them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if they really wanted to get that done fast, they could do the same mechanic they use for the drink bottles in the inventory. It spawns in, you right-click it, and go split. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I have angered the cargo gods. Come on out of there now. Come on out of there. There it goes. There it goes. You're doing great. Keep moving. Keep moving. That'll work. Yeah, the inner monologues on the Murderbot books are good. was trying to explain it to Mrs. B. I'm like, imagine a sentient robot that realizes killing is wrong and his job is to kill. And he just wants everybody to fuck off, leave him alone, and let him go back to watching his soap operas. That's Murderbot oversimplified. You have a good day, Scarred. You have a good sleeps, and hope work goes nice and smooth for you. We love you, Scarred. There we go. Come on, get in there. God, please let me sell from this home residence. I'd be really annoyed if I can't. After all of this bullshit. Even though some of it's my fault for unstacking it and restacking it. That's on me, but still. Can we not pull it? Nope, not while these little ones are in the way. Let's pull these little ones out. Come on, baby. Oh, hey, smut butt. How you doing? Can people see you? Can people see you? I think they can. You like the rug, huh? The rug may have been a mistake. I'm not going to have as many cats on the bed now. They're all going to just lounge on the rug. You got plenty of totes to lay on, though. Mm-hmm. Got all those totes underneath the table with room to slide up in there and go seeps and hide. Oh, boy. Oh, they're leaning. That's what's going on. Aha. One more box. So 32s would go really well in here. We could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 32s? No. No, because that would be too much cargo. We can get 32, 64, 128. So we could get 4 32s, and then probably some 8s. Alright, let's hope all this goes down, and we can sell. Only 62? Yeah, there's more than that, I guarantee it. Maybe 62 containers. Oh, shit. Fuck. Let's send the ship down. Hope it catches up.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to us.
Maybe that'll help it. It's not reading like it's descended. Okay, good. Select all. We have 194 cargo. So we managed to get 14 more cargo in there than what it's rated for. We still had a little bit of wiggle room left. I would say we could probably fit another 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe another 8 SCU of cargo in there. So we could probably get it close to 200. If you're not opposed to breaking the grid. So 100 per half. Please let me sell. Please let me sell. Please let me sell. There she goes. And if we sell... Oh, hey, Sookie. When did you pop over, baby? Turn the light on. You're hard to see in the dark. You're camouflaged. Yeah, you're naturally camouflaged, baby. You know, that's why Daddy has to use a light-colored... Really? That's why Daddy uses a light-colored blanket. Otherwise, they can't see you.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Come on. I just wonder what all these extra kiosks are supposed to be for later. There are kiosks every fucking where. Oh, good timing, Pagan. Look at this shit. Somebody's all passed out. Let me see here. There you go. Now you can see Smut Butt.
Those extra kiosks are going to be for setting up dry cleaning orders so you can clean out your underwear.
Oh, so you don't have to wear the same underwear all the time? That'd be great.
Yeah.
My BVDs are getting a little stiff.
Yeah, you need to hurry up, man. Everybody's getting a little sour out here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why everybody's so pissed off all the time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, some of them had them all over the place, Alex.
Everybody's all pissed off online and they're tired. And after all, we are supposed to be getting poop gameplay, right?
Oh, Jesus. I guess they think that's going to be a good thing. There, that should help. Now I can see more kitties. Oh, scratchy time. Scratchy time. Guess who sacrificed another keyboard key to the vacuum cleaner gods? Here's a piece of advice. Even when you put the tip on the Kirby vacuum, the little horsehair thingy that's supposed to help you clean stuff like that, don't do it. Because I lost the F8 key on my keyboard. That thing I heard chunk. I'm like, oh no. I looked down and F8 key's fucking missing on my keyboard. I told Mrs. B.
You can get it out the bag.
No, you can't. It's shredded.
Oh, did it shred it?
Oh yeah, man. It hit that impeller and that impeller's like... Yeah, that shit is gone, man. I'll tell you that. Those Kirby's, they will fuck that shit up. Well, what the hell do we have in here now? Is that an Intrepid? Almost looks like an Intrepid. It's Crusader, whatever it is.
The merchandiser screwed up.
Sure did. The person that, Oh no, that's an Ion. That's an Ion. Okay. I think it's still powered up. I can hear it. Yep, it's still powered
That's what
up.
they give for not opening a hangar, I guess.
Yeah, somebody probably tried getting in with the Idris. Now, I will admit, I'm a little disappointed that they turned that into a no-fly zone because I had hoped when all of this was done that we would be able to pick somebody up at the tower of Arcor. You know, the IO tower.
Right? We should be able to.
Yeah, so I think, CIG, I would love it if you would turn that back into a fly zone when this is all over. So that somebody can't get off-world, at least they can take the elevator up and we can pick them up.
I feel like it needs more than one landing zone you can get to from your halves. You might have to take a train to a different landing zone, but I feel like as big as this is, it needs more than one landing zone.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Okay, so I was wrong. There was cargo existing here before, because I didn't load any Quantanium on that order. That was all gold, Bexolite, and Terranite. So I had Quantanium sitting here cooking for a long... I don't know how long things been sitting at home residence. Baradom?
Yeah, at least they let you sell it.
Right? So...
Those are gems.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, those are the gems we went out and got that day.
Oh, fucking A.
We just testing the geo.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about those. Okay, well, that was good. We were able to sell it at least. We've got a little bit left at Arkel 1. Jettison, am I on your server? I should look. Well, I don't know, because the chat list only goes down to like E, F, or G most days. I don't think it's going to go all the way down to J. But don't know if I'm on your server or not. I do need to get more of those size 2 shields, though, so we'll do that real quick. And then we'll see if we're on Jetty's server. You can go pick up Jettison. I don't know where he is, just something about a rock killing him. If he had an hour till death, he probably just walked away from the computer, because that's, I'll be honest, that's what I would do.
If he's going to die, I would just log out and log back in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Friday night, though, I eventually hit this planet surface and died. I don't know if it happened before the raid went all the way out on Twitch, but I think I was still alive. Well, I was incapacitated when I ended the YouTube side. So I don't know how long it takes for them to go, okay, he's dead, and he logged out, because it immediately right back in. I logged out after I died on the surface, because I got tired of waiting on the black screen to load up, and when I loaded back in, I was still in the black screen.
So when does methane become a thing? Like, it's not in stock, but they're paying for it.
Crew L1. Crew L1 to Arc L1 is a good mining run, or a good cargo run there for methane. You can make 300k per C2 load. And there's another commodity there as well, but I forget the name of it. Fluorine, maybe? Fluorine or something. Has anyone found any script here at this place? Because I have not.
Oh, laying around? No, I haven't seen it. I wouldn't know what it looks like laying around.
I'm guessing it's like gray color. Because the one that I saw in inventory from the Polaris thing was kind of a gray, shiny gray color. But I am not seeing any of it. You found some? Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any of it here. Yeah, it could be anywhere, tables, floor, next to chair legs. Okay, so it's like the boxes then.
Welcome to the internet,
The envelopes.
your gateway to adventure.
Hey, Omen, what's up? Well, I need to find those shields anyway, so maybe we'll find some while we're looking for the shields. I think it's size 2 was a palisade, wasn't it? That's a parapet. Parapet size 3.
Is Area 18 the only place they put that at spawn?
As far as I know, yeah. Oh, it's not doing the inventory thing. Oh, there it goes. Let's find out what size it is. I thought it was... Because I just used 4 of them on the Asgard. And I had slotted those for something else. Rampart. Rampart is the size that we want. Rampart is size 2, so we need more ramparts. And if memory serves, that was on the... That was on the back side of one of these rooms. There's one of these sub-rooms. It was on the back side behind the power plant. Hopefully they don't change that up every day, because that would suck ass. Nope, no script. It's probably been picked over. It's a weekend. Probably people probably gone apeshit scribbing that stuff up.
You take the mission?
I've already had it. I've done it once. I don't let you do it once.
No, I've been getting script every time they do it.
Really?
You just don't get the chair and you don't...
oh, you mean for the Polaris? Yeah. No, I haven't done that. I thought you meant the go visit the thing mission. Because there's a mission to go visit the...
Yeah, the 50K. You a t-shirt or something?
Yeah, I've only done it. It's only let me do it once. Yeah, I think it... I don't know if it's this one or not, but somewhere on the back side, there's the rampart. There's the citadel. That's like the class B or C. But they're all green and yellow. So that makes it easier to find them. Parapet, so we need a rampart. Where are you, rampart? And I am not seeing any script. Nope.
You looking at plants?
No, I didn't look into plants, no. Nope. One of these has the damn rampart shield. And I'm about to strip down to my skivvy so I can run faster without getting winded. This is just sad. Is that a power plant? That's a power plant. Not seeing you there. I remember it being on the back side of one of these displays. Because I remember waiting for it to refill, the inventory to refill. So I may be in the wrong room. I'm probably in the wrong room. Yep, because it just made a loop. This is one full circle. Come on, stroke boy. We came in on that side, so let's go this way. Yep. We have kitty. Oh, somebody came back up to visit Daddy. Come on. Holy cow. He is chugging hard. I mean, I guess I can't blame the guys running around in full heavy armor. I'd be winded too, running that much. I don't remember seeing any shields back here, but... I thought it was the smaller, one of the smaller rooms that had them. Holy cow, is that the size of these bombs? Really? Fuck, I didn't realize they were that big.
All of these vehicles you see on display are this year's additions to the fleet, with the expanding nature of operations throughout the systems.
Okay, here's a power plant. Maybe the shield's on the backside. Did we find it? Did we find it? Nope. Barbican. Damn it. No. Ugh. Gonna be annoyed if it's not here anymore. It's gotta be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. Where the fuck would it be? Where are you? Ah. Okay, so I don't remember. We did the... I guess we'll just keep making our way down towards the left. We keep making less, we should eventually cover the whole thing. Hey, Milky. How are you doing, baby? Yeah, for years they trolled us with that F8 Lightning being on display and not being able to get into it. At least now we can get into it. Alright, do you have any components? Are you hiding any components back here? Okay, I thought I heard thunder. I was like, no, I gotta go get that rug in.
Things are getting pretty desperate in here, Iggy.
What is this? Cannon, not interested. M4, not interested. 788. No, thank you. I would like some attritions, though, if you have those. Power plants. Oh, this is the right colors. Is it the right model? Citadel? No. Damn it. Rampart. There they are. Took us fucking long enough.
Yeah, Mahmoudi. I am free. I'm free.
Okay. Do we have the 4 that I used on the Asgard now that I can put on another ship? I have 5. Good. One more than what I had, so let's go ahead and get another one. That'll work. Those are size 2s.
It's no wonder that the Navy expanded their roster of Aegis ships in their fleet.
Wow, it's not wanting to do the button push thing. Alright, that makes me think the server's going south. Alright, Novatonk. Can I not buy you right here?
Oh, you're gonna get you a tonk.
Oh yeah, I gotta have something to shove in the back of that Asgard and shoot pew-pews. It's not letting me buy it though, that's the weird thing. Thought you used to be able to just click the display and buy it, right?
No, that was rent.
No, I want to buy it. Fuck.
Can't you just buy it there?
You would think it's sitting here. Can't I just highlight it and buy? I mean, I can buy the other stuff. It's not letting me highlight it. No highlights. Fuck.
I think the only thing you can do is go to the little display panel for it, and it'll let you rent it from there, but I don't think you can buy them from here.
No, I didn't even get an option to rent it when I highlighted it.
You check even in the panel? The display info panel?
Yeah, I mean this little thing right here. No Effie.
Huh.
Yeah. Or maybe it's supposed to be there and it's not working. Anyway, shit seems like it's broke. Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't mind buying one of those, but it says the tonk will fit in there, so I don't know whether it'll fit like a ballista or whatever, but it should fit a tonk. Looks like it will. Do I really gotta run all the way through this thing again?
What do you mean they advertised it to carry the tank?
Mm-hmm. That was my understanding.
Fit in there.
Wow, come on. Come on, stroke boy. Oh, this FPS running around is making me feel a little queasy. I get motion sick on too much of that shit. That's why you don't see me doing first-person combat very much. Alright, we'll look away while we pick a direction and go straight.
Those bombs, you can put them on the Gladius.
What?
Yeah, if you get the bomb mount, you can put them on the Gladius.
Holy shit. Alright, so they got Sucker Punch, but I don't see any of the attritions at all.
That's Lorville, I think.
Mm-hmm. There or Astro Armada, but I'm pretty sure it's Lorville.
Yeah, I don't think Constantine's gonna let them display his shit somewhere else.
Mm-mm. I have seen him for sale in Pyro.
Well, that's not him allowing it. That's Pyro.
Yeah, that's just them selling stolen shit. My guy's gonna die of a stroke before I get back to the main part of the town.
That Hammerhead looks so outdated compared to today's Arctic 10.
Mm-hmm. It does. And when I first started playing, that was the ship you wanted. Load your buddies up in there and just decimate everything.
They are some of the few non-marine military personnel who are invited to train with the Marines on the hostile...
Alright, buddy, calm down. I don't know if I can drink in here. Haven't had much luck drinking today.
Be right with you. You looking for anything in particular?
Crusader Industries has been one of the leading manufacturers of commercial transports for
Just a moment.
Yep, good deal.
Can I help you with something?
Also responsible for creating military transports, whether we're moving troops, vehicles.
There we go, so you can drink now.
Crusader ships have been loyal members of the Navy fleet for years.
Must have been a location issue. Want to do treats? We can do treats.
Your yawn looked like you were meowing.
Meow. Why did you throw it, Dippy? Oh my god, Space Boy's retarded. Okay. Treat time, babies. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come on. There you go. Where's the rest of you? Want more? You want more? Watch her little tail jiggle when she gets happy. Well, looks like you guys are going to get all these treaties. It does. She don't see so good. If you look at her right in her eyes, you'll see her eyes are starting to get cloudy. I think she's getting cataracts. You need to be careful with Milky. Milky will put you in your place. You try stealing her treats. I'm telling you right now, she don't play around with that shit. She don't play. There you go. Let me out of here.
For those with loved ones setting off today to begin their life in the Navy, stop by our friends and family.
Ooh, somebody's upset. Alright, I'm fucking done with this shit. We're Ellen Ripley in this stuff. Alright, folks. I need to get a lawnmower carburetor cleaned out and rebuilt so I can mow some grass. This needs to get done before it starts raining on me here. So we're going to get some lunch, I think, and then play small engine mechanic for a little bit. And then play landscaper and lawnmower guy for a little bit.
You know what? I got a second lawnmower as well. I might just go do the same thing. I've been meaning to do that.
I need to tear it down and rebuild that carburetor. It is bad, but I don't know if I've got a seal for it.
I got some Permatex. I'll be all right.
Permatex, what's that? Is that RTV sealing?
RTV, yeah.
Yeah, see, I could do that, I guess. I could go down to Ace Hardware and get some of that.
I used to own a big roll of cork. The thin cork you could make your own gaskets with.
Mm-hmm.
It got ruined.
Oh, shit, really? Didn't they used to sell the rubber sheets that you could cut your own gaskets out of?
Yeah, they sold rubber and cork. I had the cork.
Cool. Okay, so I'm not completely insane here. All right, let's see if we can raid out to, peeps. Is there somebody out there we can raid out to that's on that we know? Let's see here. Back to Twitch. Categories, Star Citizen. Sub is on, but let's try doing it this way. What are we doing? What ship is he in? I don't know.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yep, I'll see you later, Benny. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Have a good one, Benny.
Yep.
Later, Moon.
All right, so we got cargo. Looks like combat. I don't know what these guys are doing. I'm looking for somebody doing some kind of industrial play, but looks like that's getting harder and harder to find. Everybody wants the pew-pews and not the moving cargoes. No, that's a Cuddy. Idris Drama, no thank you. Invictus Day, Drake. Oh, that's right, it's Drake today. I forgot. But Drake's not at Invictus, as they never are. Someone's doing cargo of some kind. Let's give this person a chance.
Drake put out a little bit of a disclaimer today.
Oh, did they?
Yes, they did.
I haven't looked at anything Invictus today, I'll be honest with you.
Basically saying, oh, we got kicked out this year. Oopsie, woo, boo, hoo. Well, we'll be back next year, bigger and better.
They never are part of it. There's always, like, afterwards, the defense con crap, but yeah.
I've been saying it would have been really funny if they would have 2-3 months down the road done their defense con in Pyro.
That would be awesome. I would be all for that.
Well, I mean, you look at it this way. Storyline wise, it fits great.
Yeah.
And then company wise, real life, however you want to look at it, hey, it gives CIG another ship sale. I mean, you think marketing would jump all over that?
You would think.